Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Marcia with Mom Needs a Clone. So today I wanted to share with you guys my July planner setup. It is a standard TN. This is from Webster's Pages. At the beginning of the month I used just a piece of leather from Michael's that I folded over, punched some holes in and put some strings in. So I used this for about like the first half of July. And then switched into this, which is a lot bigger, a lot more space. So just to change up the covers, but for the month of July, like I said, I used the standard 10. Now for 2020, I am using a B. So I'll go back into this in August, but every year, no matter what planner I'm using, I always in June and July pick a random planner to use just for the fun of it. So this is my actual annual planner, but I'll do a video on that on another day, but this is what I use for July. So in the beginning I just have a bunch of just random paper that I can write notes on and a little bit of deco. I think I got some coupons in there. So the first little flap here is just a plastic piece I got off of Amazon with some family photos in there. And then I just made like some scripture cards to put in these 3 slots. This paper I got off of scrapbook.com. I won't say where everything is from, but if I mention it, then I mention it. But a lot of these are like just regular images from Pinterest that I just glued inside of here. So this first book is literally just my list for groceries pretty much. That's kind of what I got on these first few pages. And then my inventory, this was July's like deep freezer inventory. Some Hebraic books I wanted to buy, pen tests, my inbox, which just had some things that I needed to get done this month. A few little Hebrew studies I did, and then back to school and business notes I just have pinned together. And then some makeup stuff, essential oils, some new plants that I got. I was just writing some notes on those. My blueberry bush, some notes on that. Looks like I was drawing out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of in-ground planting next year, so looked like I was drawing some stuff out for that. My Monstera care, some notes, and then this is just the back of this first notebook. So that's all that had in there, and then this is the other side of that flap. And then the second book is my daily pages. Just has some acetate and a folder from Amazon. I believe it actually came with this. I just put some vellum over it. And then my receipt from my blueberry plant. And then I just folded a piece of cardstock, put some Planner Society stickers on there, or pocket on there, and then just some random stickers from different shops in there. And a sticker up here, and we go right into the first page of July 1st. So for my actual daily planning, you will see the weather, anything pertaining to our dinner for that day, chores I need to get done, that's all here. The boys' appointments, so like Sean had a chiro, I had to print some stuff for my husband's business, vitamins and walking, that's like my tracking. I did my first YouTube video after 1.5 years, so I kind of denoted that, or noted that. And then our family Bible study for the month was Proverbs, so obviously I probably didn't need to write that because whatever the day is the proverb we was on, but I wrote it anyway. And then my audio Bible, I try to get through the Bible in a year, and I do that by listening to the Bible and then highlighting. Actually, I can show you. I got my Bible over here. So today I did Jeremiah 35 through 40. So you'll kind of see my highlights in there. So that's how I get through the Bible in a year. I just do a couple of chapters a day. Last year I did not make it. So this year I'm like adamant making sure I do it. And so yeah, you'll see that. And then just some scripture writing, which I like to do some scripture writing daily. And then here we just got some patio and garden stuff, some garden notes, and then a photo from the day. So I went on a walk with Jimmy, so I took a picture earlier, probably posted that on Instagram. So there's that. And then here's a scripture. Looks like it probably came from an audio Bible reading that day, and I just posted it on the bottom. So that is what you will kind of see on the daily pages for this month. So I'm just going to kind of flip through. And I use stickers. Sometimes I don't use stickers, but most of the time in the summer I heavily use stickers because we have a very loose schedule. So a lot of my page is free to do whatever I want with. Whereas when we're very busy, I usually need the space just for writing things down. So you won't see as much of photos and all this stuff. You just won't see that because I usually won't have the space for it. Oops, did I skip a page? So that is my daily pages. We are coming up on today. I don't know what happened there. I must got super busy. This was yesterday. And this is today, Monday. I'm not sure when this video will be up, but today is Monday the 27th. So I'm still kind of working. Uh-oh, I see a fly has gotten in here. I'm still kind of working on today's pages. And then I went ahead, since we're at the end of the month, I went ahead and decorated my daily pages to the end of the month. So there's the back of that book. And then the back of that little pocket I made. The back of the brown little folder. And then the acetate. And this fly is gonna ruin my video. And then I've just got some vellum here. A pocket that I made. It's just got random stickers in there. And this last book has all like my informational stuff in here. So I'll go through that. There's the inside. So the first thing up is my month. So there's the month of July. Forgot to fill in some stuff, but I just put appointments on here, activities, events, stuff like that. And then it goes right into my weeklies. And here is the week that we are on. And then for this week, I did this because for some reason this week is super busy. So I kind of got all the stuff I need to get done this week. So I made a little list right across from the actual week. So the next one is my garden calendar. So anything that I do in my garden, I write it down. Anything new that I buy, I write it down. That way I can have pretty good notes on what happened. Like today it rained. I need to write that down because I actually watered the garden yesterday. So it's going to get 2 good days of rain. Of watering. And then it goes right into my meal plan. So I just kind of write out what I think we're going to eat that week and we try to stick to it. And sometimes, as you see, we go straight up fast food and we lose our whole minds. And then we get back to it and we cook at home. So, and there we go again. So I can also see habits with eating at home and eating out. So this week I haven't done much of planning. I kind of know what we're going to eat. I actually need to write down today and look and see, since we're at the end of the month, what our inventory is looking like, and then I'll write that down. So Sunday, Monday, I'm still kind of planning out what's going on. So that's that. And then we go into family chores. So since everybody's been home with COVID-19, everybody's been helping with chores. So I just have on here kitchen, bathroom, dining room, and living room. It's 4 of us, so we rotate who does what, and that has worked out great for me. So usually I do all 4 of those because my family is gone, either at work, school, sports, or something. But since everything's calm, they jumped right in and we all do everything. So and then I go into my audio Bible, and this month I think I actually got through 5 books, so that's good. So I just write out the schedule for the month and mark it off when it's done. So yeah, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Lamentations I would get through for the month of July. And then it goes into my scripture writing, and I need to write out my Proverbs. But for my scripture writing for July, since as a family we are doing the book of Proverbs, when we go over it, I just pick a verse that stood out to me and I write it down. So I need to just write those in up until today. So each day, and then I'll go write that in. Now typically what I do is I just write out the plan, you know, the book, chapter, and verse, and then I just write it when the day shows up. But since we were doing Proverbs as a family, I said, you know what, to make it easy, I'm just gonna pick one as we go. So that's what I did. And so every day I just write out scripture. Still need to write in Saturday and Sunday, and we haven't done ours today. We'll do it later after dinner. So that will go on this page. And then that is the end of my planner. And these are just extra pages. So that's the end of the book, the end of that folder, that vellum, and just my pen. And I had a few little markers here that I use, but that is it. That is the traveler's notebook that I use for the month of July, and that's kind of the stuff I was tracking and how I was taking notes and just different stuff like that. So pretty simple for me, but also fun with the deco and the pictures and stuff. So obviously as the boys get back to their sports, if that happens, and if there are spectators allowed and stuff like that, things would change up. But I will be going into this for August, and I've already set it up and got it ready to go. So yep, so that is my July planner kind of flip through. And like I said, I'll try to remember to do a video on my B6. So that is it. Just want to share that with you guys. I hope everyone is well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.